channel, you guys. This is Cooking and Sipping with Hope. I decided to do this because I cook a lot, and I sip. I drink wine a lot too. So right now I'm drinking Pinot Noir, which is my favorite. So I said, why not just put this on a video? So today, you know what, I'm not gonna rant so much right now. Just right now though, you know, throughout the process, I might throw something else in there. But I've decided to cook chicken and shrimp chow mein. Now, I've never cooked this ever in my life, ever. But I looked up a couple recipes, looked at a couple videos on it. I'm gonna make it to my liking because there's some ingredients that I don't like in it, and I don't like much of in it. So I'm gonna take some things away, maybe add some things in it in the process and make it my own. If you wanna see how I'm gonna make this, again, this is my first time, so you guys are gonna see how it comes out. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna be honest about it, you know, when I taste it. I'm gonna let Babe taste it. I'm sure she's gonna be honest about how it's gonna taste. So, stay tuned. All right, you guys, now I'm still getting the hang of this video thing. I've did most of my ingredients already, and I'll show you guys, you know, once I finish this, but I did leave a piece of chicken out. I have a boneless chicken breast. I got it from my local farmer's market. They come in a pack. It's well clean. You know, I just take out the little pieces of fat that's left. Now with this, I put this in the refrigerator right before I'm about to cut it, just to make it a little bit more stiff. And I'm going to take my knife. This is how I'm going to cut it. I want it to end up like, this is the chicken that I already cut so far. You see how thin that is? So when it cooks, I want it to cook evenly throughout the process in my wok over there, which I'm going to utilize that. Not saying I'm a chef or anything, but I do put some stuff down, you know, and it really tastes great. So I'm going to cut it at a slant. So I'm going to start cutting this at a slant, and I'm going to let you guys see. It's almost like I'm shaving it, but not. And it looks super small. The two that I cut so far, they were a little bigger than this, so the pieces of chicken are a lot larger. So again, like I said, I'm cutting at a slant. See the slant? Look how big that piece of chicken is. So when it cooks, I don't have to worry about some of it getting done before the other. It's just gonna all cook evenly in the wok. And don't mind if, you know, the wok is supposed to be hot. Now, I can say one thing during this recipe right here, your wok has to always be dry. It doesn't, make sure you take all the extra liquid off. Like before, I started cutting this too as well and put it in the refrigerator. I dabbed it on a napkin just to dry and take off all the excess water, because you don't want your noodles to be soggy with any kind of stir fry that you use. So I'm gonna continue to cut this. And again, when I finish, I'm gonna show you all the ingredients that you're gonna need for this. Again, hey, make it your own. Say you might not like one thing that's in here, try to substitute it with another. You have that right. It's your kitchen. You know what your palate likes, and I know mine. See, I cut that one's a little too thick, but that's okay though, because I can still, if you're not great with a knife, please, you guys, watch your fingers, because you can easily slice yourself, especially if the knife is super sharp. Again, I've been working with a knife since I've been little, so I don't have a problem with it. All right, the chicken is done. Now with any kind of meat, make sure you guys, you wash your hands after it. You do not want anything contaminating the rest of your food, you know, as you're cooking. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Now, this is what I have. You know what, I forgot to cut my onion, but I can do that. I have about 3 small pieces of chicken breast. Can you guys see that? I have about a little under half a pound of white shrimp that I cut and deveined. You know, that's something about when you eat shrimp and you get that extra crunch from that vein and stuff in there. Yuck. So I have some minced garlic that I took also out. And again, you guys, when you use this minced garlic that's already in it, whether it's in water, whether it's in oil, make sure you drain that as well. But this is the minced garlic in here that I drained to make sure that it's dry. I have a little bit of ginger that I have. Is a some ginger root that I cut off. And I really don't, I'm not a big fan of ginger, but I put a little bit here. I'm not gonna put this whole amount in here into the pan. I just cut it up real fine and I'm gonna put it in there. You're also gonna need some shredded carrots. Now they have these at Walmart all day, every day. $1, maybe 40 something cents. Very cheap. This meal is very cheap, you guys. So I got some shredded carrots, a whole cabbage that I shredded up. I have some Brussels sprouts. Very good. This is gonna make this meal. You know, I bought these as well. These was only like $1 and something cent from my local farmer's market as well. I have some low sodium soy sauce, some oyster sauce here, and some regular soy sauce. Am I forgetting anything? No. Oh, my noodles. These noodles I got in, again, my local farmer's market. They're called dry vegetarian noodles. I've never tried these ever. I've always cooked with like rice noodles and made like pansy. So again, this is another first that you guys are gonna see me try. And they're vegetarian noodles, so I'm assuming they're a lot healthier. They're made with just wheat flour and water. So stay tuned. I'm gonna stop putting this stuff together, you guys, because I'm a little hungry, because I'm sipping, and we're gonna have some fun with this. First thing is just chicken. I'm gonna marinate it. I'm gonna put it in a little marinade while I finish cutting my onion. That's why I let the onion still hold, so I can cut it and let this good chicken marinate for a little bit. Now what you're gonna need, okay? I'm also using Grape Seed oil. This is a great oil to use when you're stir frying, especially using it in a wok. I didn't feel the need to get any sesame seed oil because I had this in hand. Like I said, make it your own, you guys. So I'm making it my own with this Grape Seed oil. So I'm gonna take the oil, and I'm gonna do one, since I have a lot of chicken, I'm gonna alter this recipe a little bit. So it's supposed to be 1 teaspoon. So I put a tablespoon in here and a half of the oil, of the grapeseed oil. And then I'm using, again, it's supposed to be 1 teaspoon, but I'm gonna use a tablespoon because I have a lot of chicken. Again, a tablespoon, maybe, and just a little bit. Just like, make it your own. Here, in some cases, people use water to marinate it with maybe like some cornstarch and then a little soy sauce. Again, you guys, the recipe requires for light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. I couldn't find the dark soy sauce in my local, whether it's my farmer's market, my Asian market, or even Walmart. Couldn't really find it. But the difference between the two is, you know, the regular soy sauce is a lot lighter and it contains more salt. The dark soy sauce is more so for color and is a little bit more sweet and not as salty as, you know, the regular soy sauce. So I'm gonna stir this up and let this marinate in here. Okay, guys, like I said, I already have my water boiling for my noodles. And it's the reason why it's brown. I didn't put much I didn't put much salt in it. I use some beef broth with this 50% less sodium. I put a little bit in there with the water just to get it, you know, to give me a different flavor. You guys, make it what you want. I'm making it what I want right now. I want a little beef flavor on those noodles. But we're just gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I started that. I'm gonna turn my eye on for my wok. Now, granted, if you never used a wok before, know this puppy gets hot fast. So if you're not ready to start your stuff when you do it, beware. While this is warming up, I'm gonna show you guys what I use for my wine. Look at this. Look at this baby. I love her. I'm so in love with her. This is an aerator for your wine. There's several pieces to it. This is how it comes. You actually can just hold this and then pour the wine through here and pour it in your glass. It makes it so much better, you guys, when you're drinking your wine. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it because I think my wine glass is on. It isn't getting low, but I'm gonna show you how it works anyway because we sipping while we're cooking. let's see if I can set this up somewhere so you guys can see me. Let's see. I'm gonna set it right here. How about that? So I got my wine right here chilling. Again, the wine that I'm drinking is Barefoot Pinot Noir. I love it. One of my favorites. So again, this is all I do. Pour it through. Don't mind the sound. That's taking all that air up out of that wine. You can tell the difference. If I put a cup that I didn't put through the air trailer to the side and I drink it and I pick it up, I know the difference from that cup and this glass. If you want to know more about this is a little puppy right here. This is what it is. My baby got this for me. Look at it. I love it. It was one of the best gifts that I've ever had because I love wine. I love wine. Enough ranting. Right now, my wok is heating up. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna set this up so you guys can see me put the things in the wok as we go along. You might not see much of this face, but you can hear me, and we're gonna keep cooking and sipping with hope. And I'm gonna put maybe about a tablespoon and a half of oil. You gotta eye it, you guys. I've been cooking long enough. I kind of know what a tablespoon looks like. Just twirl it around in your pot. You see smoke, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Now, while we're waiting on this chicken, it's almost done. I'm gonna put these noodles. I'm gonna just move y'all to this side on this side over here, so we can see these noodles that's gonna cook in basically no time. Follow the instructions, you guys. On the noodles, follow the instructions and what it says. Normally you just have to put it in. Stir this up a little bit so that I can see my beef broth settle in there. Let's just start putting these noodles in there. Normally you really don't have to wait that long. You're gonna stir it up. I'm gonna just put them all in here. Now I might not use them all, but they're all gonna be okay. Again, I think I paid what, $1 and some change for these noodles, and they're boiling. I'm gonna let them sit and loosen up. Try not to manipulate them too much because you don't want them to break. You want to get all that noodle. Again, this chicken is smelling great. Now when I finish with this, now the little liquid in this chicken is okay because I'm going to start this anyway. And I'm going to start fresh when I start to making my veggies. Alright, so we're going to cook these. Let me get my tongs. Look, see? They're falling apart already. And you just, until your liking. You don't have to cook these until they finish cooking as well, because they're going to cook again once you fry them. You guys, you got to think about that. Don't cook them all at one time. You can cook everything together in one pot. One pot. Okay, now, so I'm draining these noodles, and I'm going to immediately put it in a cold bath. Stop them from cooking, because we're going to finish cooking them. Dump this out. Mix that up. Alright. Let it continue to drain. Now, while it's draining, I'm going to put a little bit of my grape seed oil on it. And just toss it up. Just keep it from sticking, you guys. Like I said, I made a lot of noodles, and I probably won't utilize all of them, but hey, perfect. All right, you guys, guess what time it is? It's game time. We about to put all of this together. Got my chicken and my shrimp. They're ready to go in the wok. I got my noodles over here, ready to go in the wok. I have my veggies. So I have some cabbage, some shredded carrots, some onions, and some Brussels sprouts. Now, I'm gonna start this process over. Got my eye on popping. Ready. Again, doesn't take long to get this puppy hot. I just wiped it out. Again, I don't think a lot of people know. You're not supposed to wash your wok in soap and water. You know, like from back in the day with the cast iron pan, a lot of people really don't wash it because all the flavors and the seasonings seeps in that pan and makes everything great. Don't you want your food great? I do. So I just wipe this puppy out while I'm waiting. Now this is gonna go fast. Let me get you guys up here so you can see me. Let's see, I gotta get you in a good position because I think I gotta work on that other side over there. Let's see, because I want you to see what's going down in this wok over here. All right, yeah, it's getting hot now. So again, 1.5 tablespoons of oil. That's all you need, you guys. 1.5. Now, like I said, this is gonna go fast. It's warming up quickly. I'm gonna start off with my garlic. Now, granted, you know, you ain't gotta wait. You don't wait till the fragrance starts popping up because this is a wok. This is clean. I'm gonna start in. Go ahead and put a little bit of my ginger in there with it. Don't wait for it to start going brown. You just start putting salt with my onions. If you feel that it's too hot, turn it down. Work with your own speed. Don't try to be a chef. Just turn it down. Now my cabbage, I'm gonna put that, my cabbage and my Brussels sprout, I'm gonna put that in there a little later. Now granted, cabbage and Brussels sprout makes its own water. So you don't want your pan to be sweating over here. You want everything to stay dry. Everything to stay dry. So I'm gonna cook this a little bit, my carrots and my onions. And as I see this coming along, I'm gonna end up adding my cabbage. And after I add my cabbage, I'm gonna add a little bit more oil in it. Okay? So I don't want my stuff to stick to the pan. You know? You gotta keep it cooking. You gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep things going. Alright. Let's add a little bit more water in here. Now you guys can't see this. When I tried to flip it, I have carrots and onions all by my feet right now. You say I'm no chef. I am not, but I'll try it. I'll try it. It didn't work for me. Sorry. I won't do it again. That's a lie, because I will. Wait till these. I'm going to start putting these noodles in there. What was that? Let's say we do that. Now I'm going to stir them up. Let's start putting some of these. Look at that. Look at those. I just want to eat them by itself. Again, like I said, I probably going to put all these in here. We're going to see what it looks like. Now I'm going to use my spatula and my tongue tool because I can't flip it around. So I'm going to put these in here. And I'm going to start adding some sauce. Because you don't want your noodles to stick. Now, granted, you're going to have to go fast with this. Because you don't want your sauce to evaporate. You want all and everything to cook evenly. Now with that, now look, like I said, I put a lot of noodles in here. I'm gonna have all kind of this recipe. Cause I'm gonna need some more of that oyster sauce in here. I'm gonna need some more of that daggone soy sauce. So you gotta be great, baby. You do. You gotta be. Now I'm gonna keep turning this. And I'm gonna go off to the side and make me some more of this sauce here. I made another side of sauce. Right now I'm gonna slide this over real quick so I can go ahead and add my meat in there. Alright, let's continue to stir this up. Just make sure your noodles do not stick to the pan. That will not be a good thing. You need to start all over again. If you can pop, I'll put some more oyster sauce. I'll put a little soy sauce in here. Just add a little heat. Not too much. Baby don't like a lot of heat. Like a lot of heat.
stand for it.
I gotta add some more stuff in here today. Gotta add some more seasoning. Alright, turn that up. It's all about taste, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with my taste testing. My baby's gonna be honest with the taste testing. Dang, baby, I need to add more what? Some more soy sauce, some more oyster sauce. What you think? Make it your own, you guys. It's all about having fun. Having fun. A little bit more soy sauce. That's all right. We're gonna just push this wok to the side right here. Guys, what am I doing? I'm almost mixing my Brussels sprouts right here. So we're gonna turn this eye back on a little bit. Get these Brussels sprouts cooking in there, cause it's all about that crunch. Yeah, it's all about that crunch. It's that real Chinese food, and Brussels sprouts in there. China moon all day. Let's go. I'm gonna stir this up. Let's turn this eye back on. So we get them Brussels sprouts cooking in there. They said it was already good without it, but that wasn't what I was going for, you know? I said I'm gonna be making it my own. I gotta add these Brussels sprouts in there. Gotta get them in there with these noodles. Gotta have that little crunch with that cabbage and them carrots and that Brussels sprout. Absolutely. Let's go. Now these noodles kind of look like almost like a pancake noodle. I like it. Like I said, make it your own.
I never got another regular noodle.
Make it your own.
I never got another regular noodle.
Making it your own, you guys. That's what it's all about. You get to do. Why do I have a sideline over here? I don't know why I got somebody over here on the sideline doing my video right now. It's all about having fun with it, you guys. Making it your own. You're at home. You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to add some crab in here, you can add some crab in here. Do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do, especially when you're sipping and you cook it, or you cook it and you sip it. With hope. Yeah, I'm feeling it. You about to tear this up right here. There we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get this in a bowl.
I get the entree ready.
Let's get this in a bowl, you guys. Let's get it all in the bowl here. Look at that. Look at that chicken. Look at those shrimp. Oh, God. I wish I had some chopsticks right about now. Right about now. I'll let you guys see me while I taste this. How about we get my assistants right here to hold this camera right here while I taste this. God, just look at that. Look at that. Make it your own. This is my version of chicken and shrimp chow mein. I'm over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm over here.
Girl, I got you.
Let's do this taste test real quick. These Brussels sprouts in here. God, it's looks so good.
It's dinner time. It's dinner time.
That's good. You get that crunch from that Brussels sprout, them carrots, the sweetness from the carrots, the cabbage, the chicken that's super juicy and moist, and then those shrimp. I'm a love. What more can you possibly ask for? Now again, if you guys want to see more of this, like I said, this is something that I just did on a whim and I wanted to try. So somebody's cutting my head off right now.
Oh.
But if you want to see more of cooking and sipping with Hope, I'm gonna just sip a little bit of this wine right here. Again, this is Pinot Noir. Like this video, comment on it, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to try something or show you how to cook something or to see my version of it. Because everything that I cook is my version of it, no matter what it is. But it's great.